everyone, welcome back to the channel and another kitty stream here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be playing some Genshin Impact, checking out the new update, update 1.5 that just dropped, was it? Technically yesterday for me. However, it was like super duper late. So yeah, we did DMK yesterday. So hopefully all of the stuff is going well for that event. So I figured today I would share that with you guys and kind of work on the storyline, wish on the new banner, which is for Zhongli, who is really awesome. Cannot wait for that. But first things first, we need to get into my actual game. So here it is, and I think I'm gonna make an adjustment to this screen. There we go. How's everybody's day today? Did you do anything exciting? Welcome Han Solo yet? I literally just did it. So technically, could have pulled the DMK stream today. Yeah. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy. Hello, Bunny Vids, Alicia, Kelly, Becky, Char, Sith. Hello, everyone. Chi-Chi. Oh my gosh. Still can't believe you changed your YouTube name to that, but it's perfect. It's perfect. You welcomed Solo a couple hours ago. Awesome. That's super good, Bobby. You are my favorite YouTuber. Aw, Joel, thank you so much. I do work hard on this, that's for sure. Let me just change my kitty ears here. It feels too Sithy.
I wonder when I'll be as
feels
tall
too
as
Sithy
my
for
big
Genshin.
sister.
Let's make it pink. Let's make it pink. When in doubt. All right, so I think I've already done my dailies today. I did them way early. Resin's still generating, but I do actually have quite a bit of that. Things are looking good. So I'm not going to wish on Zhongli like first thing here. I'm going to do it in just a little bit. I do want to continue to work with this one quest that I'm doing, and then kind of like once people kind of get here and whatever, and we get some hype going for Zhongli, I'm going to make like a couple attempts here. I'm thinking of going and seeing if I can get a couple more primo gems as well to see if I can go ahead and make it 30 wishes, because then I could pull 3 10s, and that's like a way better chance of me getting Zhongli. So yeah, the other characters, I guess I should say, that are in here, this is kind of the look at it. So Zhongli is like obviously super awesome, and there's like a 50% I guess increase on him because he's like head banner. But Yanfei is in there. She's actually brand new. Diona is going to be appearing a little bit more as well. Like she's like increased chance. So that's good. Noelle's there too. Now, Noelle, I think I've got one for her constellation, but I think that's it. But yeah, anyways, it should be interesting today. If you guys are like looking to find out like what your chances are of getting, each of these characters, you can take a look here at the details before you make a wish, just in case like you're like, oh, the character I wanted isn't in there or something. So Zhongli obviously is like way higher chance, but there's still like Mona, Diluc, Kachang, Chi-Chi, and Jean can still appear out of this. So just because Zhongli's like basically the 5-star doesn't mean you're guaranteed him. Even if you pull a 5-star, you can still get a weapon, and you can still get any of the other characters I mentioned. Now, none of them would be really bad. I actually kind of want like all of them anyway, so it wouldn't be horrible. But yeah, it's kind of what's up. Now, in terms of 4-star, Yanfei, she's the new character. She's increased. Noelle's increased. Diona, but Diona's going to be really interesting because I have one of her already. So that's like, I mean, I know I've just pulled her, but I mean, if I could increase her, she could be a huge asset and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Oh, hold on a second. What is going on here? Hi, Pink. How you doing? Some of the reasons your Star Wars event in DMK is gone. Oh, Hugo, what do you do? Contact customer care, hon. Definitely contact them and just tell them like, hey, just make sure, to let you know my event's gone and I want it back. they should hopefully get back to you pretty quick. Steffi for May, do you think they will add something new into DMK? I mean, most of May we're spending like doing this and then probably some leaderboards, but I think towards the end of May we could see, you know, them adding something. But did I do the Childe yet? Did I ascend him? I did. If that's what you mean, Sickle. Yeah. You're not afraid of any animals? That's awesome. I'm afraid of spiders. They're the scariest thing ever. It's my biggest fear. In terms of like actual animals though, big dogs. Very scared of big dogs. All right. So not going to wish on the banner yet, but I'm letting you guys know that is going to be something I'm going to do today. I'm going to see, as I said, if I can get a couple more primos.
Drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
And I don't know if anybody noticed, but I think the characters are saying some different stuff. So that's actually kind of cool. Like, I've noticed, I keep calling her Kitty, but Kaching, she has said a couple more things. Like, if I take her over, like, let's say I take her over into, like, the freezing cold area, she actually says some other stuff. I don't know if it's every time, but...
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
See? Like, she never used to say that to me before. I haven't been, like, around there too much, but I've definitely done a little bit.
The sun is out.
Hi, Cheryl.
Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
See? She's saying, like, funky stuff. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and... I think most of my business is going to be in Liyue, but... Go to the shop and use the 74 things you have on the first tab to get the 310 pulls. Okay, so there's a couple of things with that. I think I know what you're talking about here. Okay, so the Star Glitter exchange, I don't really want to use that because I would rather use that on one of the characters and stuff. So, like, not necessarily Razor or Amber, but in, like a day and a half. You can see it says 1 day, 14 hours, 50 minutes. It's going to change, and the stuff in here is going to switch. So it doesn't necessarily mean, like, Razor is going to be there or Amber again. So, like, maybe if, I don't know, Noelle or something showed up, maybe I'd prefer that, for example. So, or Ning Wang. So, like, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I don't want to use the Star Glitter for that. The Star Dust, though, I will be able to get some of, like, I guess one of each in, like, again, 1 day, 14 hours, 50 minutes. So for sure, if I need to make another pull to get Zhongli, then that's kind of what I'll do. Primos, I do have some primos there. I have been debating on, like, doing the full switch, but I always can. I can probably go ahead and do that right now, but will that get me 3? Sorry, I didn't look exactly how many I had. No, it's only 2. So if I can get 1 more, then that would be ideal. So I just need to get a few more Primo Gems, which I think I can easily do just by, like, doing, like, one of the quests. So, let's see. Here's some right here. I think that one, though, is, like, I was stumped on. Oh, that's, like, 1 of 9. Ugh. Yeah, let's not. 1 of 2. Ooh, what's this? What are these things? I don't even know. Okay, this I can probably do. Oh, it's all the way over there. Ouchie. That's far. Okay, I can do that.
on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Kyron, hey. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more primo gems and then do some of the wishing. Actually, if I maybe open some chests too, I can get that. So it's gonna be super awesome. Is anybody excited for Zhongli? Does anybody like want him and like probably the most they've wanted any character?
Nowhere to hide. Eat this.
Oh my god.
Got lucky that
Whoa.
I'll be fine. Into the fire. Incoming. Hey. Ready, steady, go. Let's dance. I'll protect us. Don't be good. Good. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
You're that guy first. Ouchie.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara.
Ow.
To the chase.
I hate these guys.
Got lucky.
Oh no.
Wrong time.
Oh, that's bad.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, that's the, like literally the worst luck.
At the frying pan, into the fire. I'll protect us. Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Don't fall off the cliff.
Shouldn't get careless.
Brace yourselves.
Let's move.
Nice and spicy.
Have a load of this.
Ah!
Detoxifying.
Oh my gosh.
Send this quickly.
I can't even get around these guys.
No, sister.
I think I need to get out of here.
This one's well.
Wow. Get out of here. Venti's the only one left. I mean, fighting these guys on like the edge of a cliff, like what the heck? I guess not. That's not even cool. That's stupid. Stream schedule for today, this and Twitch at 6. Are we never allowed to request to join you? I mean, if I don't know if many of you are exactly a high enough level to do that anyway.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Like, what level are you guys? Like, I think there's a couple, like, I know I have on my list that are higher than me, but most people aren't. I don't know how I had a key exactly, but whatever. Thank you so much. I thought I was truly finished. That group of treasure hoarders had been following me this entire time. Just as I had finally made some progress in my research and was thinking that it might be nice to find the treasure here and take it back with me. The treasure hoarders invaded my camp, nabbed me, and brought me here. They kept questioning me as to the treasure's location and threatened to take my lift if I refused to tell them. But if I had told them just like that, that really would have been the end of me. I should have listened to Soraya? Hopefully I'm saying that right. She always insists that archaeologists like us should be focused on academic results instead of treasure. But I only get this much funding. A few essays won't be enough to break even on my travel expenses. That doesn't sound good for her. I went to get water and I come back and all of your characters died. Yeah, I know. Story of my life, right? I can't for the life of me say how Soraya's managed to stay in Liyue by herself for all this time. Just looking at her pile of rejected manuscripts makes me feel exhausted. What do you plan to do now? Well, what else? I've finished gathering my research material. As for the treasure, well, you can have it. I'm not repeating the convoluted thought process that brought me here. All you need to know is that the treasure is buried underneath that giant golden tree in the middle of Lingju Pass. Take it if you want. I'll write its description down for you so you don't forget. I'll rest for a while and then head back to my camp to gather up my things. I have to get out of here as soon as possible, lest more treasure hoarders come here. I have no idea how long it'll take to get from here to Wangshu Inn. I can only hope that Soraya hasn't already left by the time I get there. If only Soraya could be my tutor. All right, where is this treasure? Collect the treasure. All right, so that's gonna be... She said she was going to the Wangshu Inn, but where was the treasure? Oh gosh. Big giant tree in the middle. Here? Oh, that one. Hopefully there's nobody there because all my characters are basically dead. Oh, guys. Guys. No need to fight with super fans of celebrities. Oh my god. There are bad guys down there.
Let the show begin.
I need the treasure. Sucks. Can I just attack them from up here? I guess that's the $1 million question. I just need to let her heal here. Alright, let's see. I'll wait for one more round and I can use it on Kitty. It's just that electric dude. Unfortunately, I'm just not quite up for that challenge. I'm trying to think. Because, like, the only other sword person I have is Luna that's decent. Maybe I should just sub out... Maybe I'll sub out Venti for now and use Luna.
There's still a long road ahead. I'll protect us.
And since she's dead, I'm gonna go ahead and sub her out actually too. 4. Let's use Shongyun.
My
He's
demon
not bad.
expelling mantra is ready.
You got this. I know. I'm really just contemplating. Can you tell I'm just scared of that big guy with the big giant club?
Incoming.
Forth with my blade.
Ooh, this worked out quite well.
I will end you.
A touch of frost.
Ah! Okay, he's dead.
After all that training.
That's not what I meant to do.
I'll protect you. Don't blink.
This quickly.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Ouchie.
Windblade. Don't blink. Hey. Let the show begin.
This quickly.
Ow, she still hit me.
Incoming.
This guy's a maniac.
I'll protect us.
He's like trapped down there. This is great. What? Oh my god, he healed all the way?
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Speed of pace.
Right. Let's not waste time.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, dude.
Don't blink.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's dance. I'll protect us.
This guy sucks, man.
Incoming. Hey. Cut to the chase.
Let's end this quickly.
Don't blink.
I hate this guy. you later, Whisk. Good luck with work.
Go, Barb!
One with my blade.
Why won't he freeze?
Let's dance! Oh no! Let the show begin!
Let's not waste time.
Swift and merciful.
I slipped up.
Kill him! Oh my god, I just needed ice, and then it made it so much easier. Note to self. Whew. Nameless treasure, and I got some primos. Yay! Tiana, hey! Alicia!
In adventuring, as in business,
I don't know if there's
you always
anything
have to
good
seize
out of
the
that,
opportunity while it's
but
there.
we'll see. I have 29. And I think I have enough for 30. No! I'm missing like 13. Alright, should we at least do our first wish on him? We'll see what happens. Put hype emotes. Hype emotes. I know I don't have an actual one, but put whatever one makes you feel hyped. It's gonna be big. Zhongli, Zhongli, Zhongli. I mean, I would be fine with almost any of them, to be honest. You have the male traveler, Lisa, Amber, Shinkui on your team. Awesome, Swifty. Actually, Amber can be useful for some of the quests just like around, I find. Like I had to actually pull her out the other day, and I hadn't done that in ages because I needed like her little bear friend or bunny to sit on one of the spots, and I had to stand on the other for weight to get it to shine. It was like this huge thing. I was like trying to figure out who I could use. But yeah, anyways. Yan Fei. Yeah, I know, eh? That would be fantastic too. All right, let's do it. Let's do 10 wishes. I've been saving these for ages. We got a legendary. Oh my gosh, we got a legendary. Oh my gosh, I don't know which one it is yet, but could even be a weapon technically. Oh my gosh. My day's been good. How about you, girl? Oh, the Favonius Lance. I don't know, but that is an epic weapon. I don't think I have that. And I know polearm. I don't have a good one, so. Okay. Zhongli! On my first try. What? I was like, who on earth could that be right there? Holy shenanigans. Guys, I swear I have like the luckiest account. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Now the big question will be, do I use some of my other wishes to try and get Yan Fei? Oh my god, I can't believe I got him. Whew. You're still waiting for a response from DMK. It's been 20 days already. Then contact them back. Like, write them again and be like, nobody's gotten back to me. You have the saltiest account. Ooh, I definitely have the sweetest. For sure. I mean, probably the rest of it's not going to be good stuff, but I don't really care, to be honest. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Kyron. You got Yangfei Zhongli on your third try and got Noelle on the first and second. Becky, that's awesome. Did you have to save up all your primo gems, or did you like buy a pack and prep for Zhongli? There it is. That is not a bad pull. That's not. I still can't believe I got him. Now the only problem is he does use a pole arm, and I don't really like pole arms. I thought he was gonna be magic, but thanks, Alicia. Hype for Zhongli. So obviously, if I get him more than once, it's good for the constellations. But at least I have him. I figure if I get like one of every character, then that's gonna be like better for me and stuff anyway. Just to have them, then I can work on collecting the others over time. But whoo, wow, that's insane. So now I'm torn because I figured I would be getting some of the other characters first. And I'd have to pull like at least, you know, 3 10 wishes for that. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You've been saving all your primo gems? That was smart, Becky, for sure. Roll for Yenfei. She wouldn't be a bad one for me in some ways. Like she is fire, so that would be awesome. And magic. So, ooh, I don't know. What? Guys, just chill, eh? Yeah, Char's saying it right, guys. Listen to him today, okay? Be cool, be cool. Do it for content. Just do the poll for content. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I have to get an epic at least, so there we go. Here's an epic. Noelle! So there's the epic, guys. So I think that puts me at like second or third constellation for her. I think maybe second. Give me something else, maybe? Because you never know. You can always get more than one epic. I doubt it, but it is possible. Watch Yenfei is going to be harder for me than the legendary character. That would be messed up. All right. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, all this stuff anyways, I can just use to like upgrade my weapons and stuff that are good. Like I've got that legendary bow on Venti. So it'll be good. You got her instead of Yenfei as well? No. So, I might do one more pull for 10, but I need a few more primos. So I think my best bet is going to be... Yeah, I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna put him on. I know he's gonna suck because I haven't done anything to him yet.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Okay, gonna go and heal everybody. Now the biggest question is how much resources do I put into Zhongli? I guess I want to see his attacks and stuff first. I don't know if there's anything I can do with the statue. Let's see. I have 5. Okay. And did it heal everybody? I think it healed everybody. Sweet. Sometimes it doesn't to the guys underneath. Oh, hello, Kitty. Aren't you looking awfully pretty? Alright, so Zhongli here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I love his voice. I don't really know much about him yet, but let's see. Noelle. Yeah, it's her second constellation. Woo! Decreases the stamina consumption of Noelle's charged attacks by 20% and increases her charged attacks damage by 15. You know who I really need to pull for more is Kitty, because technically if I need more constellations for her since she's like my main character that I want to use. There he is, Zhongli. Okay, let's see his attacks first.
Quake!
Whoa. What does that do? Let's learn a little bit about his attacks then. Dominus Lipidus. Every mountain, rock, and inch of land is filled with the power of Geo, but those who can wield such powers freely are few and far between. Deals Geo damage for a maximum of 2 targets. Okay, so this is like gonna get a group of them. All right, cool. Now his weapon he has on is just whatever he comes with, so it's like the worst. I guess I'll put this one on. It's automatically going to be better. And actually, that one looks really good with him anyway. I don't know if it's the best choice. But this is the new one I got, the Favonius Lance. Has energy recharge. Okay, maybe I'll switch to that one actually. That one looks pretty sick too. I mean, I don't super care at the moment, but I need to put a couple of things on him. I know that's a blue, but I'm just going to put that on for now. A lot of these I have no idea. I haven't used any of it. Actually, this one's pretty good. Oops, I'm just gonna put 10 on him for now. So he's not absolutely useless. Alright, let's test him out in battle. Where should I go for that? Maybe over here? It's Nectar. Whew.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
He's not going to be
But where
that
are
good
those who
because
share
he's
the-
only level 6 right now, but... Whoa.
Right.
Good. Nowhere to hide.
Quake.
I'll protect us. Don't good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down.
Come on. We can do it. Incoming.
Crumble.
I want to see his supercharged attack, but
Dance.
I'll have to find more bad guys for that. Oh, and by the way, guys, trees are now giving, not all of them apparently, but they are giving wood. Okay. Defeat all opponents.
Let the show begin. Don't look me! With sword comes shadow. Good. Here we go. Income.
I like that it does damage. Oh, here's a supercharged.
Gather. I will have order.
Whoa.
Solidify.
Oh my god, I love him. He's awesome.
Order guide you.
Oh my god, he's like stone.
Speed of light.
He like freezes them. Oh, that's so good. Now that you can build your own little islands, I mean it has a DMK part to it, I guess. I haven't figured it out yet. Oh, there you go. There's some wood there. Okay.
Incoming.
Gather.
Don't blink.
I'm just watching what it's doing to these guys.
Gather.
Incoming.
Actually, he might work out extremely well. Oh, guys, this is proving super good. Oh, is that a yellow froggy? It's a mud frog. I guess that tree can't do anything. I think there's a few different kinds of trees too, I've noticed, but...
Solidify!
Double K!
Crumble! Rise!
Speed up!
I will have order!
Oh, that's seriously cool.
Crumble!
With sword comes shadow.
No, I don't like the pole arms. I'm not a fan of them personally. But I'm using Shangling, who has the pole arm as well. But I just don't really use... I just don't really use it, to be honest. Like, I'll use her charged and supercharged attack, but a lot of the time I won't use them, like, for combat. So I'll use the sword. Or else, I guess, Barbara for healing, but... yeah. Hey Zach, how you doing? I have to finish the Liyue Archon quest. Yeah, I think so too. So I'm probably gonna do that today as well. There's totally something in this house. How do I get in there? Oh, I guess I've already gotten in there before. Ooh. I got something. Chesty? Yeah. You know what that means. Primo gems. I know not very many, but it gives me some. There's definitely something. Whoa. What is all this here? Guys, little hidden underground treasure. As if. And a chest. Wow. That's a little gold mine. Right in the middle of nowhere. That's wild. Like, you would never see it. Okay, so why don't we go ahead here? I think I'm gonna try and pull for Yanfei again later. What I'll do here, I keep clicking the same thing.
Boats are made.
Okay, so I think it's the Archon quest I have to do, right? To push me ahead, or the story? I always forget this.
For transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across...
What is he talking about? I think I'll teleport here.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Guys,
But
if
where
you're
are
gonna like
those who
troll
share
my
the
regular
memory?
people that are here all the time in chat, like they shouldn't be trolling you, but you guys shouldn't troll either. Like, Becky, just ignore him, okay? Or anybody else who's not being themselves. Just don't let it get you worked up. That's why they feed on it. So the more you like acknowledge them, the more they're gonna just keep pestering you, and there's just no point. If you ignore them like I do, they'll literally do nothing. They'll just get tired and
What
leave.
happened? The city gate is swarming with Lilith and the Fatui?
Whoa.
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
I should bring my best to fight. Am I gonna have to fight these guys? Because I don't think I want to have Zhongli on if I have to bring my... Oh, that's friends. Just because Venti is still a little weak as it is.
I can't wait any longer!
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Childe's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
Both.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
I don't know what the right answer is, child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But
Yeah, I guess he
where
is a
can we
bit
find him
suspicious.
now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. Oh. Guys, look at all the adventure XP. I need this. I seriously need this. You don't have the Millennium Falcon yet? That's okay, James. Keep working at it. Three out of 6 droids checked in your kingdom. That's awesome. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Actually, can I teleport there? Not really. May as well just keep running. Ah. Look, I can buy stuff. I know it's basic stuff, but why not, right? Oh, this is a different quest, I think, or something. It never rains, but it pours. What's the matter? After that huge incident at the Rite of Dissension, the streets have been filled up with the Millilith. The tension in the air hangs over us like a shroud. Our doors aren't closed, but you know as well as I do how the Liyue often does business with other nations and how many people from every nation live in our city. They brought us prosperity and a fair amount of cultural exchange too. But this incident has caused many such people to be very ill at ease. That's not good. I've been making preparations to calm the people down, but the situation as it is, I don't know where to begin looking for people good at international relations. Wait a moment. Luna, you've been to many different parts of the world already, haven't you? You must be good at speaking to people from other nations. That would be Paimon, not us. We hardly do any talking. Could I trouble you then to help me calm some of our guests down? I'll see to it. Thanks, you're a big help. Now, I need to go and settle some other matters. Right, no one's gonna help, like usual.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Could that be She's boat?
Ooh, what's this guy got? Does he have anything for me? No.
I want a new toy.
I want a new toy. Oh gosh, it is. Crazy child. There's some people, guys, in the city that I highly recommend going to see. Like, even if you only go once a week. Some of them don't, like, refresh every day, but it's worth picking up some of this stuff because these are good materials and stuff that we're going to need for, like, weapons or, again, other things that we're going to need to level up our characters. It just depends on who you go to speak, but they're all around. So it's worth it. Nope. Okay, this way. Oh, it's all the way over there? How do I even get there?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Do you plan on using him on your main team? Venti or Zhongli? Zhongli, I'm not sure what I want to do with yet. Like, I just don't find the geos to be that useful at the moment. So that's why I'm not quite sure, like, what I'm gonna exactly do. Like, I'm sure they are going to be, but I just haven't gotten to a point where I'm like, oh, yeah, I totally need this kind of character. So that's why I'm a little reserved on some of the geos. At least at this point. But I think I'm about to learn a lot more about them, but... Enter the house. Party levels lower than expected. Oh. Tough.
Wow! This is the golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of mora. This is where all of Teyvat's mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few mora go missing.
Yeah, that is a horrible idea, Paimon. This makes me think, actually, of... Oh my gosh. Aladdin in the Cave of Wonders, where Abu just couldn't help himself. Touch a single mora and we're done for.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
No.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of mora. It's like a dream come true.
No. Better check on the Exuvia first.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
The Millilith.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Boss fight? Wait, what? Yeah, I guess I'm starting to sense that too.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
That's Childe. I feel like I recognize his voice. Yeah.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, She chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I knew that he was evil. I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh gosh.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now
I
let's
can laugh
see
right
you
back.
live up to it.
You are going down, dude.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all
Oh, he's
you've
level
got.
80.
So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Thank goshes, I have so much food.
Incoming!
Try this.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
How unbecoming.
Let's dance.
Oh, lag? Are you kidding me right now?
A fine opportunity.
Think you can get away? Speed of light.
Poor time.
Guys, lag? Like, I'm never gonna be able to get this.
Don't blink. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Oh, you're kidding me. He missed it?
You've made some progress.
Oh, this is crazy.
Don't blink. Hey. Speed of
Like,
light.
literally, I can't even go in the proper spot.
Let the show
Careful
begin. Hi. Incoming. Hey.
Not bad, no.
I'll be fine.
Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Nice and spicy. Speed of hey.
No use hiding back there.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
The price of a single slip.
I'll protect us.
No, no, no.
Gotcha.
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Oh no. Okay. Oh no, she died? Okay, and now I can't bring anybody back. Like, my phone is so hot right now. It's crazy.
Lucky that right idea from time. Let's dance.
Got you. Break.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Got you.
I just need to kill time now.
Boba, get them.
Got you. Something else catch your eye?
I'll protect us.
Got you.
Go, Barbara, go.
No, run!
Go, Barbara, go.
30 seconds.
How's dinner's gonna burn?
Something else catch your eye?
Let the show begin.
Got you.
Go, Barbara, go. Ink. Time for takeoff.
Hopefully that'll distract him for a minute.
You've got some skin.
That's Childe, yeah. But again, it's just, it's sending me all kinds of different directions here. So I gotta be careful. Okay, so that's gonna restore 10%. And I can go ahead and give this guy. The only thing is this makes my character super full.
Let's play.
Okay, Venti's gonna die, but I'm just gonna take it.
How rude.
'Cause I need Barbara and Kitty.
Speak fast. Don't blink.
The price of a single slip. Has your luck run out? My turn. The
Got
price
lucky
of
that
a single slip. Got you.
Oh. I'll protect us.
No! No, no.
Income.
I did it.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
tell me I have to fight him again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm so scared.
But this is going to cost you!
No way. Oh no no. Oh no no.
Let the show begin.
Hopefully if I don't move, you won't attack me for a minute. Oh, shock. It's not over yet. I'm just gonna heal everybody. You're dead. Thanks, Swifty.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I'm not procrastinating, I'm healing you. There's a difference. At least they're letting me heal. That's awfully nice of him.
Let's dance.
I don't know if my electric is gonna be as powerful on him now, so this might be bad. Hi, Jessica. Thanks, hon. Have you done this, boss? Becky? Seth, have you done it? Pixar, you've probably done it, right? 18 seconds left. Then I gotta heal her. I really need to Luke, I think, at this point. Oh, Venti. Can I level him up more? Let's go ahead and just add a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's make things a little stronger. I can't ascend the weapon. And refine I won't be able to do. Let's just add some stuff. The one level for Venti is gonna turn the tide for sure. Ha, you're just teasing. Elemental Mastery. Look at that. this is sure gonna help. Wait, you have to beat him every week? The sword? Oh, it's the, for Kitty, the lion... Oh gosh, what was it called? Son of a... Lion's Roar. This one here. It is good. I have it actually refined twice. Or 3 times. So, twice, I think? I don't know. Anyway, it's good. Now, Barbara, I think it's good, but I'm sure it'll be good for something at some point, if not. I don't know if I can refine this one. No, I can't. I'm just... Now, let's see what we can do here. I know I haven't done anything with their artifacts. I bet you I'd be so much better off if I did.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Okay. Hopefully this will be enough. Oh, now you're saying don't worry. So it was like stress out, and then now it's don't worry. Well, which is it, guys?
I'll protect us.
You got to the noses ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? Now, hand the gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it.
No!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go! Hey! Speed, hey! Nice and spicy. I'll protect us. Oh. Yeah. Hi. Income. Hey. Nowhere to hide.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I can't move.
Go, Barbara, go! Brace yourselves. Let's dance.
Barbara!
A little weak.
Oh my god, this phone, I swear to god. She's gonna die. Yep. I had no choice. I had no choice. I'm just gonna give him one as well. I had to sacrifice Venti.
Sleep a while. With sword comes shadow. I'll be fine. Speed up.
Die.
I'll protect us. Oh.
Oh gosh, Barbara! He's totally gonna kill her. I've made it this far. No.
Let the show begin.
I'm so glitched.
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh my god, I'm gonna have no food left.
Let's dance.
Die here.
This is not looking good. Like, you have no idea how hot this device is right now and how difficult this is to actually do. I don't know if you guys see that. I like run and then I stop. It's like I have no control over the character whatsoever. So I'm gonna try and see if I can actually... if I can heal.
That time. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, I had no choice. I had to sacrifice.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
Die here.
Don't blink.
Seriously? Oh. Okay, need to unplug it. I have used so much food. I had to.
I'll protect us. Incoming.
What the heck? This guy is insane. And she's full. Oh shit. Oh no, no.
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Incoming! Speed up! With sword comes shadow.
Oh my god, did I just evade that? I did. No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Die here.
Don't blink.
No.
Got lucky that time.
Okay, I beat him. Hopefully that's the last stage.
Look! Childe's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm collecting the powers of several elements.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
No.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Nice Effie Queen Genshin sweat. Wow, Sith, that's high praise. Thank you, thank you. Hey Amanda, how's it going, girl? Rex Lapis still lives.
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
What is going on? This guy is like insane. Why have we not handcuffed him yet? I saw your research with my own eyes.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
This guy's nuts. We're awakening him right now. God. Yeah, it is a god.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
He's gonna sink it underwater?
He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Ning Wang. Is that why she's up there that whole time? Wait, what? Is Liyue Harbor just gone now?
Paimon's exhausted.
Please let me heal before this fight of whatever it is. Is this another fight, guys? Oh my gosh. This is seriously cool, but...
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What? are you
Chow?
doing
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
I was not expecting this. I need to heal. They better not expect me to fight. They are going to, aren't they? Oh, wait.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
My work. Finished.
I'll protect us.
She's great 'cause it's raining right now, so she's just electrocuting everybody.
Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with careful not to get hit. The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Let's dance. Huh? Yeah, hi. Don't look. Yeah. The ancient god's attacking again. There are so many Fatui too. We can't look.
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh? Right idea.
What?
Time.
Oh my god.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy. That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Cars. Wow, it's Madame Ping's shockwave. This granny's really strong. You're toast. Yeah. Hi. Oh. Yeah. Hi. Hi.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too
doing
did this during the
nothing.
Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast. Come on.
This
we
is
can do
crazy.
it.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Let the show begin.
Guys, this is insane.
Don't blink. Hey.
I am just murking these guys. It's easy.
Speed up. Don't blink.
Look at me. Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
I'll protect us. Don't blink. Hey, cut to the chase.
I don't think there's anything I'm supposed to do. Just survive?
Are you here to play? Incoming. With sword from shadow. Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Is that it?
Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. What? No! Xiao! They saved us.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
No! Oh my gosh.
I know for work-life balance, but
This is pushing it. Wow. She's telling me I'm being lazy after all that.
Is it
I heard
finally
that.
over?
I have no idea.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
And it froze. Did it really heat up the phone that much? Look at Paimon. Oh my god, I took a screenshot of that. It froze. As if. Okay, that's unfortunate. And the game officially just crashed. Like, full-blown crashed. Just as I was switching screens. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Honestly, I don't know what that means for the game. But we'll try and see. Wow.
Is it finally over?
I guess, it's taken us all the way back here.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber.
Bye, Swifty.
At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
Okay, good. It didn't freeze this time. Yes.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Wow, that was deep.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom. Ooh.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Aww.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Why?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But
This
it
is
is
so
no
cool.
longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
They listened to what the people had to say.
Let us return now.
Oh.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
What?
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
The Adepti were quite reasonable, Anne. I'm not gonna say that.
Right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Childe wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own, so Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
It's true. Paimon's got a point.
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Wow. Okay. That was insane. That animation, like, wow. My poor device, though. After this, I'm gonna need to put it in a snowbank. My gosh.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshen Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
Why?
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
What? Like he just didn't notice a big giant water snake in the sky? Like, really? That's crazy. I have to go higher?
Thank you so very much.
Woo!
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Childe. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
You know what? I really want to get her as a character. She just looks so cool. Well, do you think they'll ever release her to us? Probably not, 'cause she's the villain, but I really, really want her.
It's you two.
Senora.
I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
I have to say that she has that air of Regina about her. Can you play Well, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite tonight, so hopefully hopefully I'll be able to play with some of you guys for sure. And the new Genshin event, when it starts, I'm gonna play it, yeah. Breathe, just stay calm.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Zhongli tricked you? Wait, I want to know about both.
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
What?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Wait, what?
How sanctimonious.
So, Zhongli is Rex Lapis?
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
What? He's crazy.
Oh, Zhongli.
What?
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart.
Yeah.
Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Childe, the Adepti, and the Liyue to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So you were satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore. The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people. And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague Childe, just as I had requested. All the while, I carried on as Zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, traveler. These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
No. On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark!
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
You've really embarrassed yourself this time.
Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Guys, I really want Signora as a
Now
character.
Then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Like to know what the Cryo-Archon offered you?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts.
What?
For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
No, tell us now. This is just unbelievable. I can't even.
Paimon can't absorb so much information at once.
Neither can Steffi.
So, Zhongli, what sort of contract did you sign with the Cryo Archon? Paimon's so curious.
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
Bull.
You're so petty.
Yeah. Wows. Is there anything even in here? There's a chest. A precious one. Oh, precious. With nothing in it? What's it? What's it? No. What a joke. That is absolutely ridiculous. Wow. I do have enough primo gems for one more. Wait. No space left in your inventory? Wait, what? What does that even mean? Wait. Oh, I see. Guys, I have like 1,000 artifacts. Oh, darn. Okay. That's why I got nothing. Shoot. Am I maxed out on anything else? Oh my gosh. Well, now what do I do? Okay. That's just crazy. I need to like pour it into something else. Those are crap. Oh, shit. You have too many weapons? Weapons are in there as well. It's my artifacts that are maxed out though, not my weapons. I'm not even 100% if the ones that Kitty has on are actually going to be worth it. I mean, this one seems pretty good, so I guess that's only purple. Okay, that's legendary. I think this one's worth it. This is crazy. Wait, which one should I upgrade? This one? Okay, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I mean, it looks pretty good. That one? Oh no, defense! Uh-oh. Well, I guess it had to come, didn't it? Not that one? Wait a second. But this one looks good. What's wrong with this one? Besides the defense on it now. Goblet you want. But the goblet, this is only epic. I have other ones now. I've got the string kettle. I don't think that one's good. Royal silver urn. This one's better, I guess. How's this one? It was good until you got defense. Well, I've only put in gray into it so far, so. How does this one look with the attack? You got C3 Diona, so I'm happy to get her to the 4th. Oh, you got her to the 4th now? That's super good. Kitty's the one I really want to push for. It's decent. Okay, so I'll lock that one in. This one has defense on it. That's crap. Possibly okay. That's crap. So is this one better though? This legendary one, technically, is this one better than the instructor's teacup? Because if it is, then I'll switch that and start working on it. Because technically this would give me an increase of elemental mastery. So technically... Hey Dizboy, how's it going? The main stats need to be electric damage. I don't know if I have any of that. But I could see this one being good for... This doesn't have electric damage. It just has crit rate, and this one doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Attack, crit rate, energy recharge, attack. So it has an extra attack on it. I guess I could just enhance it and see, right? Because it's going to be good for somebody. Don't level it up. Oops. What if it's good? What if it's really good? Do I want to go for food and a gaming console? Do I want to come? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't know what I'm doing with these anyways at the moment, but I definitely freed up space, and I finished the quest, so yeah, I do. Of course I want to go get a gaming console. Alright guys, I gotta take off. I'll see you guys on Twitch though, when I come back from my little adventure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the crazy shenanigans I just faced. That was like literally probably the coolest Genshin experience I've had so far. So make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it too. And I will see you guys later on Twitch for some Fortnite. Bye.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.